Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to talk about SC League for a second. SC League is an extremely new and fresh platform where you can play free 5 versus 5 CSGO tournaments and win money in them. All the games are casted on their official Twitch, and highlights from the matches will be edited and uploaded to their YouTube channel, and articles about the top 3 teams in the tournament will also be written. And so this is also NA and EU, as you can see, lots of mix of different teams playing against each other. You got a Brazilian team playing a Swedish team, a Canadian team playing a, I don't know what flag that is. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see if we can find out. Survey says I have no idea. And you can go through, you can see the tournaments that they're doing. You know, tournament starts in 4 days. It's all the time. They have their leaderboards, right? They have the clip of the week. It's really cool stuff. So if you're in EU, you like this. You're in NA, you like this. You have a team, you want to play for free and possibly win money. This is the site. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we're having our first Season 38 update video. Last I left off for the Season 37 update video was I wanted to maintain this 5 players, the same 5 players going through the off-season. The off-season this year is a lot shorter than it has been in previous years, so really trying to get that practice in and not having to spend time trying out players and all that is really important. And unfortunately, it just didn't go to plan. So we've still maintained the same core of 3, me, Gage, Michael, but unfortunately, our 4th and 5th players, Limes and Vitali, we were unable to maintain. Vitali, unfortunately, just didn't really have the grind left in him. He didn't want to play this season. And so after we had to, let go of Vitali, we were like, we might as well, if we're already going to look for players, let's look for players. Nothing against Limes. We just felt that we would find a more complete player on the market and as a free agent, basically. So we picked up Cortunix. I've known Cortunix for a while. I actually tried him out a long time ago. If we go to the old roster on this old Scrim team, we should see him right about here. We tried him out in 2019, November 2019. We decided to not pick him up, but now we did. And now we're looking for a 5th player to complete the roster. And as you can see, the registration ends in 6 days and 13 hours. And we don't really have too many maps under our belt. Luckily, Gage and Michael already know how I call. We're not changing up the maps from last season that we're playing. We're still playing Mirage, Vertigo, Inferno, Ancient? Yeah, that's a map. Well, actually, we did change it up a little bit. We dropped Overpass for Inferno, but everybody really knows how to play Inferno, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, it's not the worst that it could be since I've played multiple seasons with Gage and Michael, but we're not in the best spot that we can be. So let's see. Yeah. So we have 6 days and 13 hours before registration ends, but that doesn't mean that that's when our first match is. The first match will be August 2nd, or around that time, so that's just under 2 weeks away. So we still have a chance. We still have a chance for the first time in my career to actually get 4 maps of practice in before the season starts. And if we don't, we don't. But we are still looking for 1 player. We're doing some more tryouts tonight when this video goes up. And yeah, it's kind of disappointing that we didn't get to maintain the same 5. But on the flip side of that, or not the flip side of that, but to help me cope with that, I've seen a lot of teams that have, on Twitter, they're like, we're so excited to keep the same 5 going into the off season. Can't wait to get this grind started. And then within like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there's another tweet saying, we're looking for 2 players. Unfortunately, we were just not able to really be on the same page. We had different ideology, So it's not only my team's struggle. It's just about every team. And honestly, our goal for this season, as much as I would like to make playoffs, that's like beyond expectations. What I want to do is I want to have the same 5 players play this season, right? Maybe a sub mixed in there a couple times if somebody can't make a match or something. But I want to have basically the same core of 5 and then go positive on the season. Maintain that same core of 5 going into season 39. And, hey, maybe we can build. Because the teams that we beat, right, it's not that they haven't been together for a while. The teams that we really get stomped by are the teams that have played together for years and years or seasons and seasons. And just trying to get that experience so it's not, somebody's always messing something up or forgetting something, or we're not comfortable with how somebody plays, or they're not comfortable with how I call, right? Trying to just eliminate that and just focus on hitting shots and trying to relieve all of the other variables and just set them aside is something that we're really looking forward to, and I'm really looking forward to, and especially because last season, right, we went through so many players. We have 11 players on this list. We didn't cut anybody. Blessa had to go. He played for a couple matches because we needed a player, but then he had work, so he couldn't play, and he cut himself, basically. He benched himself. Soxy was a sub. Asta was a sub. Michael played. RTB left after a couple games because he wasn't really performing well, and he just left mid-scrim. Classic, that's Gage. Limes, who this offseason we cut. Me, Vitali, offseason left. Kaz left. Nasal, he was a sub for the first couple games so we can maintain our main spot. No, I don't want to come MM right now. No. If you add me on Steam, I'm totally cool with that, right? Add me on Steam, I'll accept it, no problem, right? But if you start inviting me to goddamn lobbies, I'm unfriending you so fast. The only reason I didn't unfriend him live on video is because he had complimented my videos and had given me some recommendations on videos I could make. But don't invite me to goddamn matchmaking games, all right? I don't want to play matchmaking with you. But yeah, I think that's about all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day. Normal videos tomorrow and Thursday if you care. I just needed to make a video today, and this seemed kind of easy to do. So if you want your demo reviewed by me, by the way, click the join button on the channel page. I will review half a demo. I'll review a full demo. I'll coach you privately, whatever you want. There's different options with different tiers. Feel free to message me on Discord if you have any sort of questions regarding that. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you all next time.